So, we are starting with my Fire and Ice only account today. We enter in and, it's what it is. We claim our free poll. As typical, we look at all the new updates. Wow. And so, I obviously decided to do the trials because, get money. Yeah, get money is a really good thing to do. Trivia's actually really cute. I do really like her playstyle. I would pull for her on my main account, but I am broke currently, so that will not be happening. Of course we obliterate this enemy though, honestly. She's really good. I do also really like Yunli. I also don't have her on my main account. I do really love her playstyle, honestly. And I do really want her, but again, as said before, I am broke. I am a broke child. Other than that, though, maybe at some point in the future, Though I do already have Clara, so there's that. I know that people say Yunli is like a better Clara, but honestly, I still love Clara either way. Anyways, we claim our rewards, and we decide to do some listening to the new Divergent Universe. And we listened to them yap for a bit, Herta and Screwlum, and then we listened to this random dude yap for a bit. I did not pay attention to this, if I'm being completely honest. We start the trial for Divergent Universe. Ignore the Acheron. Oh, yeah, we don't talk about that. Anyways, I put together a team for Divergent Universe, or the trial of the new one. I already did the trial on my main account, so I kinda knew what it was like, but not a whole lot. The mechanics are really interesting, if I'm being honest. It's just like, really interesting. Like the day and night cycle. Of course, we absolutely obliterate this guy. Didn't stand a chance against my Herta. This guy also didn't stand a chance, obviously. So we complete the tutorial, and then we decide to go for the ordinary extrapolation. I can't speak very well. Ordinary extrapolation to complete that. And so we obviously spend like half an hour doing this because I'm slow. And we pick up lots of cool blessings, and we get more blessings. I also noticed that did they have harmony blessings before? I don't think they did. I noticed they added harmony blessings. Can't see any right now, but when I was playing through it. Of course, we get to the boss, and this boss is gonna be absolutely murdered. So, honestly, the Herta has made it so much easier to clear anything. And it is just so nice to have her, especially because I got her oh yeah, we obliterated that guy. Anyways, we got rewards. And I decided to ascend Geronime. Because, yeah, I could do what I want. We use this E2 Firefly support to obliterate everything. Again, I lost my 50-50 to Firefly. So, all fun. All fun and games. I don't know why I pulled for Fugue before Firefly. When they were together on the banner, I don't know what I was trying to accomplish there, if I'm being honest. Anyways, we farm for all of her ascension materials, because what else are we going to be doing? I don't know, I always run out of these materials for some reason. Like, just the normal materials. Like, why am I running out of these so much? Anyways, we ascended her, and, I'm low on leveling materials also, which you wouldn't think I would be low, since it's a challenge account, but whatever. Anyways, I decided to do a trace and farm for that. Because, you know, I can't even remember what that trace does, but I guess I read it and I was like, oh, that's good. And then I did it. So, yeah. Anyways, we got enough to do the trace, or her big trace. And why am I so slow? And we activate it. And then I think we also activated her ultimate to 9. I think. Yeah, we did. I'm pretty sure. Girl, why are you reading through it again? Anyways, we did that, and I realized that we still hadn't done the part 6 to the Trial of Equilibrium, so, I mean, obviously we're gonna try and do that. Even if we fail, though pretty certain we won't fail. Honestly, the Equilibrium trials are really easy if you have a good healer. Like, I know some certain challenge accounts don't have good healers, and that's why it's so hard to clear these. Especially if you're using paths that don't have anyone to sustain you. However, this was a pretty easy clear for me. If I'm being honest. You know, just use Himiko Break Team. I do sometimes use Linsha instead, just because she does attack more often. Honestly, it depends on what game mode you're playing. Because if you're playing against lots of enemies, and you break them easily, Himiko gets off lots of follow-up attacks, which is pretty nice. But other than that, Linsha usually should be your go-to to support with Fugue. Or for Fugue to support her. We go on to the next enemy here. Of course, we do all our little, upgrades. I don't know why it took me so long to think of that. Anyways, we get ready to do the fight, and of course we absolutely obliterate this guy. He's dead. And that's the Trial of Equilibrium completed. Get our rewards, and an achievement, and then I decide to do Forgotten Hall. Why? Well, we're currently trying to get up to 12 on Mach, which is kind of hard when your characters aren't built very well. That's on me. Anyways, I switched them around. I switched Gallagher and Linsha around because Gallagher, I don't know why, actually. Linsha's better for break teams, that's why. That's why. I remember things. Anyways, we clear the first half very easy with my break team. Even if I don't have Firefly, I still cleared it fairly easily. Linsha got off the final hit here. And then we go on to the Herta side. The thing is, I still don't have Remembrance main character, so that kind of limits her on her damage a bit. So we have Pela on to substitute for that. But yeah, as you can see, we're not doing a whole ton of damage, and Herta died. So I try again. And lo and behold, we're doing good so far, right? You would think. Gallagher's pretty nice for the clutch heals, even after I got his extra trace upgraded, so he can now do heal with his enhanced basic. Honestly, pretty nice fight, except for the fact that, Pela gets absolutely destroyed here. And the Herta almost dies. The thing is, I guess they just aren't bulky enough. So I try again and put our preservation fire on just for taunt. Because I honestly felt like if I put her on for taunt, it would, like, you know, make the other characters get less hit, and so they wouldn't take as much damage. I don't know, I was really, really bent on beating 5th floor for Mach. Yeah, she's not very well built, as you can see. I don't know what my thoughts were going into this. I don't know, I was pretty confident in my skills. Obviously my skills aren't enough. So anyways, we put our half-built preservation main character in, and we hope to obliterate Hule. And so I went into this thinking maybe there's a good chance we'll win. You know, as long as they just attack our preservation girlie. Guess what? Guess what? Herta dies again! I was so baffled at this. Anyways, we try again. We get to second phase, you know? We're doing pretty good. Gallagher dies! Are you joking me right now? Anyways, that's it. See ya. Love ya. Bye.